Joyce, Nationwide Credit Experts. I want to go ahead and answer a question that I get all the time, and maybe something that you're wondering as well about why your credit scores drop when you pay off a collection or pay off your collections. This is why. You'll see a lot of times that the lending industry will let you know, hey, go pay off your collections, come back in 6 months, and your credit scores are going to be through the roof. And when actually it's the opposite, they go through the floor. Again, this is why. Ultimately, when a collection lands on your credit report in the state of Illinois, it will sit there for 7 years. Okay. It does vary state by state, so check your state. But as this example, Illinois, 7 years. You have a collection land today, it'll be 7 years when it falls off because that's the statute of limitations on collections in the state of Illinois. So what does the statute of limitation means? It basically means or determines the length of time that a creditor or collection agency can sue you, which means that will be the length that sits on your credit report. Now, how it drops your scores is when it lands, it drops your scores, right? And then it doesn't hurt you, meaning it doesn't lower your scores. It will prevent your scores from increasing more if it wasn't there when some positives happen. But what happens is when you make a payment to it, it creates a new date of last activity, which what happens is it extends the statute of limitations. So if you make a payment on it, it's going to now start it over, and your statute of limitation clock is going to start over as well, and it's going to sit there for 7 more years, which also creates a date of delinquency, which means your scores drop. So because when FICO sees that change in the date of last activity, it's going to drop you down, and it's going to react as if it's pretty much a brand new collection, and your scores drop. So that's to answer your question about why collections will drop your credit scores when you make payments. If you ever have any questions, email me, Craig at getmeapproved.info, or visit us online at getmeapproved.info. Thank you.